What's up, everybody? It's your boy Wise Guys out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Man, we just want to kind of give perspective about what this channel is about and who we are and what we want to do with this. So we are part of the Red Pill Nation. Basically being truth. We are part of the manosphere. Yes, we are. At the same time, we want to understand and deal with women as well. It's just not. I mean, this channel is geared for men. Let's be clear about that. But we want everybody to win. It's not a standpoint where we want one gender to be, superior over the other. We want everybody as a collective to understand that what we can all achieve together, man. And so, again, I'm Cliff.
Same deal. Love Doctor.
So yeah, man, go ahead and Love Doctor. Man, tell them a little bit about, what you're about and what you hope to accomplish with the channel, man.
Well, really just like you said, it's a platform for truth. We find that in our culture, and the way I describe it, is chaos and confusion, and the way to bring that down, to make that not the case anymore, we need to temper that with some solid realism, and we need to be able to look ourselves in the mirror for what we actually are. So that's what this channel would provide. It's just perspective based in truth and facts. Our opinions are our opinions, but everything that we telling you is something to build on. It's not because we have this ego where we feel like we're above anybody or anything like that. It's because we see what's going on in the streets on a very basic level. I'm talking about out in the hoods, actually touching these kids that are growing up with single parent households and in the hood and things like that. We see what's really going on, how they coming up, and the difference between, where my kids live, versus where they are in the situations that they in and how they in the outcome, and the way we were brought up, so we bring in I guess a holistic perspective, just from experience, wisdom.
We bring these hoes lipstick.
Yeah. So we just
I can resist. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
I mean, it works, but yeah, we just bring in. It's from the heart, You'll hear a lot of things that you may not agree with, or that just initially you might not agree with, but when you sit down with it, you'll understand that our medicine, it don't taste good, when you first take it, but it works. That's what this is, in hopes to make a better nation. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever can watch this and not take something away from it is not watching with an open mind, and that's important when you come to this channel, because we're not bringing anything. Like I said, it's not going to be emotionally charged. It's going to be based in facts and realistic situations. So yeah,
man, I'm just pro these hoes lipstick.
He's clearly the comedian.
No, you know what I'm saying. I say that to jest, because I mean there's a lot of realness that comes with this content, but at the end of the day, you got to be entertained, man. That's just how YouTube works.
Yeah, they ain't gonna watch it. Yeah.
You're not watching nothing to entertain you. You feel me? So I mean, and our job is to him being a lot more serious. I'm more bringing the comic relief, but I'm gonna bring that truth, and we're not going to pussy around real issues. You know what I'm saying? So because I think like in our Black community, we lack that spectrum to just be real about what we're doing and to move forward towards progression to something that's going to be beneficial to us succeeding on the next level. You know what I mean? And so, and that's what we represent. And in my own fashion, Sammy getting more direct, more empathetic. I'm more direct and more comedic. And that's what you're going to see every video, man. And I'm not going to deviate. I'm very unapologetic. We both the same age. We both 37 years old. We just have different ways about getting to the same end goal. And that's just what it is. You know what I mean? And so hopefully you guys will take to what we do in the manner that we go about it.
Mm-hmm.
And let's be honest, man, like guys like Kevin Samuels, guys like Rubel Savon, guys like in the manosphere, man. I'm sorry I can't think of these gentlemen's names, like Obsidian. There's so many guys in the manosphere right now that let's be frank, it's popping right now, right? And the cat I seen do his thing, Poor Man's Podcast.
Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the brothers doing their thing, man. Saint the Center, man. That dude right there, man. That dude go in on you know what I'm saying? But we respect everybody's perspective because every man has their own type of approach to this scene. And I gotta give Jessica X a lot of credit too, man. Like, you know, she gets straight to it, man, and she's a very attractive woman. And a lot of women don't take the approach she takes, and they try to give her guff about how this goes. And it's just like, yo, man, it's a lot of ways to go about this red pill, quote unquote, situation, this manosphere and what have you, man. And so we want to have our own, you know, stake in this. And we fall in this category, but at the same time, this ain't nothing we ain't been doing forever.
Right.
We've been doing this forever since we about 16, 17 years old. We 37, do the math. You understand what I'm saying? So we want to have our own stake in it. We ain't about that silly shit. We ain't about no. Because one thing I've learned about this YouTube game is everybody got their beefs. People got their little alliances they have, and we ain't about that shit at all, man. We about us spitting truth as we perceive it, and we moving forward, man. And that's all it is about, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we came too far in life to be dealing with silly shit. That's why we're here. You know what I'm saying? We're tired of the silly shit. So the things that we bring to you is because we've seen some silly shit probably, and we want to talk about it and kind of break it down and just share our perspective on it. But again, like I said, it's all out of love, all out of respect. We ain't on here to disrespect nobody, not women, not men. We're not doing that. You know, it's not about that. We have a general respect for everybody. It's some things that's going to happen that we don't respect, and we'll speak about that. But it's about that. We're not going to, per se, attack the person. We attacking the situation. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you're going to get from this channel. I'm excited about it. You know, I'm really not as outgoing and outspoken as Cliff is, you know, but when it's something that means something, I'm here for it every time. So that's why we're here. And I'm gonna be here, you know, and we're gonna be present for y'all. We're gonna deliver, we're gonna bring the content, you know, and hopefully y'all rock with us, and we'll grow this to where people know this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want people to be able to come here and take something from it. You know what I'm saying? We want y'all to grow with us, you know, because we still growing. We're not here. We're not above reproach. You know what I'm saying? Like, we growing every day. We learning every day. We're 37 and we want to make it to 107. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still going to be growing and learning every day that we alive. So we just going to share that everything that we got with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about. We're excited. That's all I got for it, man.
That's it, man. And that's what it is, man. That's why we're here. And we want the critiques. We want what we think we can improve on. I mean, some shit we man, I'll be fucking with what you saying. That's cool. But something it's like, you know, constructive criticism. That's cool. I have a sports channel I run called Hoop Jargon, and I listen to people with what people say. If they say something that I can take as constructive criticism, no problem. You know what I mean? And so I think this is going to be a bigger platform because I think a lot of people need to hear this information, you know, as far as relationship, as far as dealing with the opposite sex, dealing with, you know, things as from a professional standpoint. But we gonna capture all this. We're gonna capture a lot, man. So this is just beginning. I think that we don't want to be cheap in any fashion, form, or construction. We gonna come with you with the real, man. And I hope y'all feel the realness, and we just gonna keep it rolling, man. It's just what it is, man. So to salute to y'all, all 43 y'all subscribers.
Yeah, straight up.
Because it's hard to get subscribers on this open internet, you know, market, man. Yeah. So we love the people who rock what we doing. Absolutely. And we gonna just keep it rolling, man. And that's just what it is, man.
Hey, man, that's it. For real. The people that subscribing, we really, hey, y'all could be anywhere watching any content. We know it's oversaturated, you know what I'm saying, out there. So the fact that y'all here looking at our videos and the first few are really long, you know what I'm saying, but y'all, the way y'all commented, it let us know that y'all actually paying attention and watching the videos through, and we appreciate that. So that's what we're here for. We want to build on that, you know what I'm saying, and make this platform worth it, you know, and work for everybody. So we're gonna do what it do. We here together right now, but we live, you know, he from Houston, we from Houston, but he live in LA. I'm in Houston, so we happen to be in Vegas right now, you know, making this happen together. But we're gonna bring our content as we bring it, and you know, keep y'all fed. So,
and I want to say this too, man. So we both guys in fulfilling relationships.
Right.
So we're not guys who, you know, so we're gonna come from a man perspective. Y'all need to understand that, right? And it's not from a standpoint of we hate women, we want to denigrate women, we want to put them in a marginalized perspective. However, we are male affirming, because I think in our Black community, men struggle with this component because they serve so many masters, they don't serve themselves. And we are always going to be male confirming. So we got to just have that understanding. Again, two dudes who have Black women who we are pair bonded with, who we love and respect.
Absolutely.
So we're not guys who just shoot from the hip. And I gotta say this because in this spectrum, there's some MGTOW guys who just don't want to deal with women, and we ain't never been them kind of niggas, man. I'm sorry.
We've always, yeah.
and I'm gonna be frank. There's some lame ass dudes who deal in that perspective because they don't get women like they want to, and they feel like they entitled to women they don't qualify for. And so I'm not this guy who's just sitting here just, you know, browbeating women when you don't even deserve or you don't qualify for women that you say that should be for you because you're not, your shit is not together. And we already went over a video today earlier about, you know, a guy who proposed who wasn't ready. You're unemployed and all that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So we keep it objective and we gonna keep it straight, because we all about improving you, the viewer. So, and that's all I got to say, bro.
No, right with you on that. Yeah, we definitely are in fulfilling relationships that we respect, you know, and we'll never disrespect our partners, you know, or you know what I'm saying? Like everything we bring in is from the heart, you know. It's not like we not practicing what we preach. So that's where we coming from. That's what it is. And we hope y'all enjoy it.
There you go. So his shit come from the heart. My shit come from the brain. I don't give a fuck.
Well, mine comes from both. You know, I'm very. I will say I'm very empathetic to. Yeah. I'm just an empath. You know, so I can feel you. I look at it from a different perspective. I understand where it's coming from, and then I try to break it down from there. He looks at it from just
pragmatically.
Right.
I don't
there
give
you
a fuck.
Go. Right.
I don't care what your heart talking about, because and you know what? It's a reason, because your heart will lead you astray if you follow your heart only. I want to give you a perspective that is from a logical standpoint, and that's that's where my spirit emanates from, and it will not deviate. I don't give a fuck if I like you, love you, hate you. It's gonna come from the same perspective every time. So I would be doing you a great disservice if I did not tell you that all the way.
Yeah, and that's fair, because mine comes from the same place as well. It's from the heart, it's from my mind, and that's where I'm going to meet you at. I'm going to meet you where you are and try to break it down backwards. He going to meet you at the end and tell you what it is. You know, that's just what it is. We're going to get to the same solution, but we go on different roads. So that's why we work. It's always been that way. That's why we've been friends since we met, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's going to be we're going to have a great time. That's the plan. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. You know, that's the only way we grow, and we grow as much as y'all, you know. So
there you go. If your mama finds, send my way. All right, so we out. And she got a big ass. I'm a sucker for big boobs. All right, so man, on some real shit, man. Thank y'all so much for like patronizing our page, man. We try to keep it lively. We try to keep it like something that you can tune into every day. Right. We're gonna try to commit to doing this shit every day, more or less. So y'all can get that enrichment and get that stuff y'all deserve and need, man. And so, you got anything before we go, Sam?
Yeah, it's not gonna be every day. We too busy for that.
I said more or less every day.
Yeah, so like it ain't gonna be every day, but we gonna every week we gonna have a few videos because he got certain off days, and we try to punch him out. Then so that's how it's gonna work. We're gonna take topics. If y'all have suggestions as well, I want to make sure that y'all just comment them. We read these comments, we engage. As we see them, we engage, and we going back and forth.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So if you have a suggestion or something that we should talk about, anything, give it to us. We down. We open. We trying to make content, and we looking to grow. So we appreciate y'all. We're gonna bring it to you as we get it, and it's gonna be what it is.
Especially if you got that ass, I'll respond to you quicker. I just play. I'm playing. Big left.
You serious?
Peace.